What's up, gang? What's up, Umbreon? What's going on? Welcome to the chat, friend. How we doing? How we feeling? You need help with Link evolution? What do you need help with? Which Pokemon? Let's see. Oof. Begin tonight. You need help with Link evolution? All right, cool. I can hear myself. That's good. Machoke? Sure, of course. I can help you out with your Machoke. Only thing I ask is, are you following me on TikTok? I only do my trades and evolutions and stuff like that with my followers. Or Onyx. I can help with both. I can definitely help you out with both. No worries at all. Sam, what's going on, gang? Welcome to the chat, my friends. How we doing? How we feeling? Just want to get all my commands in now that we're up and live. Ruby, what's going on today? Ruby, what's up? What's up? How we doing? How we feeling, Ruby? Over on YouTube. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Um, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. It's been a good morning so far. I can't really complain. Hopefully you're having a great day over there, Ruby, where you're from. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Thank you for noticing. You are amazing as always. Hopefully you're having a great morning as well. But yeah, Umbreon, as soon as you drop a follow, I can help you out with those trades, no problem at all. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we feeling, guys? I need to work on you. Is there something that I'm doing wrong with you? Oh, you know what it is? It's your typing. Although high speed and low special attack isn't a problem, but maybe I want a higher special attack. John Doe, what's going on? Of course, Ruby. Of course, of course. Hopefully everything with you is going well. Baby Friday, I'm glad it's Baby Friday. That means we're only a couple more hours, until actual Friday. Hopefully everybody's gonna have a great weekend this weekend. Anybody have any cool plans going on? That's fine. If your Machoke's not shining, that's not a problem at all. It's no problem at all. If you want to evolve your Machamp, say your Machoke into Machamp, that's no problem. Young Zulvi, what's going on, fam? What's going on, bro? Thank you, Queen Catherine, though. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Let's see. Yo, Zuvi, how are you doing so far this week on the trials? Are you a trials person over on Arc Raiders? Night Rise, what's going on, fam? Welcome into the chat, my friends. Let's see what we're doing right now. We're just chilling right now. I just loaded into the game. We're gonna do some catching. Not to say that there's not much to do anymore, but I got some Pokemon I got to take care of. Actually, I need to go to Stone Emporium and make sure I get everything. Mike Jones, how's your Friday? Your Thursday going? My fault. I almost said Friday. Lucas, what's going on? Welcome in over on Twitch, my friend. How we doing? Thank you for popping in over there as well. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Let's see. Getting ready for work. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm only on for like 2 hours today because I gotta get some work done today. So I feel you. I feel you, my friend. Corey, thanks. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I had to get the braids done. I had to get the lineup done. So I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a journey, bro. I haven't had my hair braided since like September, so I'm glad I'm getting it over with. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Rocketeer is a headache. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. So wait, what's your current trial rank? Like right now, I'm only a tryhard 2, so obviously I'm not like that high on the list. But what's been helpful is I've been doing a lot of like the ×2 events, like the night raids and all that nonsense. Rocketeer is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I ended up doing it with a friend. I did all of them pretty much with a friend. I feel like you can't do them by yourself. What's up, Mira? What's going on, Goonie? You definitely can't do them by yourself, but if you can do them, like I did Stella in a night raid, and that's when I was finally able to get the shredders done, and I was trying to get oh, what's up, boy? Yeah, I got shredders done and I got the fireballs done because the fireball was so annoying, bro. I feel like the wasps husks and the rocketeer husks were pretty easy overall. Just like just going over and like popping them over during an electromagnetic storm or something like that. But bro, the rocketeer and the leaper one is absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Lucas, you're at the interview waiting. I love that, bro. I love that. And I do think that the quality on Twitch and YouTube are a little better. The only problem with YouTube is delayed, and Twitch you have the ads. So pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Mira, welcome in. I'm glad you're here early. Thanks for sharing the live. DD, what's up, girl? How we doing? Welcome in, DD. Let's see. You need to do your trials on 2x XP. Yeah, no, it's easier, way easier, bro. Like, you only need to take down 2 Rocketeers to get 3 stars. If you do it in the in the 2 times. So that was one thing I noticed. Another thing I noticed was when you do the husks, you only need like 5 or 6 husks. If you do that, I have like almost 40,000 points right now. So I'm try hard 2 right now. I'm definitely going up 3 spots. And I'm number 1 in my division right now. So I'd say biggest thing was do it during the 2 times events. Bring in like 2 wolf packs. If you got a homie you can play with, have him bring in 2 wolf packs or bring in some trailblazers, bro. And trust me, dog, like you'll smoke that. The only thing I think the hardest one was the leapers, just because the leaper spawns are in such weird places, and whenever I'd play the regular map, I felt like I didn't see leapers super often within the same map. Like Buried City, like I did run into 2, but of course we got smoked. You know what I'm saying? My boy and I did one of the 40-minute raids. Yeah, we did one of the 40-minute raids, and we ended up, you maxed out 3-star leaper, perfect. And that's exactly what I was looking for, bro. I was like, yo, the 40-minute raid at Blue Gate was really what I was looking for. So that helped. Also, Ruby, sorry I didn't see your message, but you're going to a Cupid Chase race this Saturday for a 5K. That sounds awesome. I am actually doing the same. I have actually two Cupid 5K events that I'm doing on Friday, so it'll be a good time. I think Saturday will be a good time to spend Valentine's doing some running. Yeah, it was. There we go. Thank you. It was a Lots Gate event. If you do one of those, bro, you're fine. And I mean, like, we ended up getting the Rocketeer done, and we got the Rocketeer and Leapers done in the same match. Um, but for real, if you what time zone are you in? That's my next question. Because if you're in a similar time zone as me and you need help, just let me know. I'll definitely be more than happy to help you out, bro. Because I already have everything maxed out, so I all I can do from there is just keep going up. What's up, Jurgen? Is the base game worth to buy? Yes, definitely. I think this game is amazing. Whoa, I don't have enough mega shards. All right, my fault, my fault, my fault. Wait a second. Really? I ain't got none. I'm gonna go out here and break some shards. I thought I had. Mother. Oh, I do have a Steelix site. So why didn't I put that on my Steelix? I'm in East Coast time. So like, let me know, send me a DM and shit like that, and we can link up on our graders and see if I can help you out. So what are you missing right now? And also, Are you doing the PVE battle pass right now, or do you mostly play PvP when you play? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do I not have the Amphros? Oh, you maxed it out? All right, so you got good lobbies. All right, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is Stella for the fireballs and the shredders. That would be like 100% your best bet. Um, I do have the Amphros site. So then why does it keep telling me I don't see it? That's weird. Oh, that's maybe why. What is this one? Yeah, Stella. Yeah, definitely a Stella Night Raid if you can. I mean, and we blew it out the park. In terms of like what we were looking for, Pokemon wise, Shredder wise. I thought all we needed was like really you only need like two or three Shredders and maybe like six Fireballs. And bro, we ran into like eight Shredders and like 15 Fireballs. So like the amount of points I have, it's like whoever's in my division, they're not catching up. They is not catching up, bro. Yeah, why does it keep showing up as that? That's weird to me. No, Lucas. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Lucas, that's crazy. Archie Sonic, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, bro. Lucas, you've got to be kidding me. Please tell me you're kidding. Please, I know I believe you 100%, but like that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, I have another berry zone in? Okay. Rock, water. That's crazy, bro. One, I apologize because obviously something that nobody ever wants to deal with. So that's crazy. I mean, I think if they could give you more, that would be real. Did you end up eating it or starting to eat it? What's up, T Roy? Thanks for the likes on the stream, my friend. You still haven't gotten the DLC yet? How do I like it? I do like it a lot. It's extremely long. It's a lot longer than I anticipated. I felt like if you ever played the DLC for Sword and Shield, you know how there's two of them. There's the Crown Tundra and the first one. I forgot which one the name of it. It's as long as both of those two combined for the same price, and it reminds me of the Scarlet and Violet DLC, where it's just as long. It's really cool. It's really really cool. Arthur, what's going on, my friend? King Gas, what's going on, friend? Things are going well. Things are going well. I appreciate y'all. We're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. Can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here and try to rescan my stuff. Miss Goonie, what's going on? What's up? What's going on? What's going on, girl? Um, but I will say the DLC is like it's really good. The DLC is really good. It kind of puts a lot of things together in the game, so I'm definitely not upset about that. It gets a lot of fun. What? What distortion did I not explore? Oh, they're telling me I didn't do this one. I mean, I don't have an ice donut though. All right, I guess I'll make one. But T-Roy, you'll like it. You'll like it a lot. A lot. It's like a lot of fun. The amount of like stuff that you're allowed to do in the game is just super cool. So, and you named your Vaporeon on a little way. It's crazy. I love that though. Gotta let the people know what's up with what's going on with your homegirl. You know. Oh, I don't have enough Cassid berries. Um, let's check this one out. Oh, you found out towards the end? Oh yeah, see if you actually consume some of it, like I think they should be trying to give you a little bit more. Oh wow, first donut, ground and alpha. We will take that. We will take that, chat. Let's go. Let's go. And also, let's see. Do you believe the leaks that we're getting waves and wins for Gen 10, or do you think Nintendo's pulling a rug on our eyes and it's gonna be called something completely different? Um, I don't think it'll be called something completely different. I think that it's nice that how do I say this? It's nice that the name is a little bit different than what we've been traditionally having. You know, it used to be colors and then it's like things that go together. So I think the name is pretty cool. I just hope that they take the catching method from the legends so I don't have to keep running into a Pokemon in the grass and then go against them one on one to catch them. I want to be able to just see them, pop them with a Pokeball, and move on with my life, you know? Also, Ruby, I'm sorry you fell on the ice. Be careful out there. It's still very slippery. It snowed a little bit last night, so it's still icy as hell out there. Sorry about that. Um, King Gas, I feel you. I think that's why they made Legends available for the Switch One. But I also think, you know, that's kind of where video games are going. You know, it'll be a long term game. I think Gen 10, if they put out a DLC and a couple things, they'll make people slowly gravitate towards the Switch 2, especially once they become easily accessible. Destiny, thank you so much for the heart. Me, welcome in, girl. How we doing? How we feeling? What's my favorite Pokemon from it so far? My favorite DLC Pokemon. That's a good question. I probably would say Baxcalibur. Yeah, probably Baxcalibur. Um, Baxcalibur or Yeah, I'd probably say a Rayquaza. You know, Big Mama Lawan. Good morning, girl. How we doing? How we feeling? Hopefully, you're having a great day so far. Welcome into the chat, my friend. Um, the DLC brings like a lot of OG Pokemon. For example, Mankey. Yeah, I do agree with that. The DLC does expand the Pokedex a bit more. So if there's some Pokemon that you used to like a lot when you were younger, this is an amazing time to play. Let's see. Do I have any shiny level under 20? Under 20, I might not have, but I can check. Does 21 count? Hey, Mom, the one you're blessed. I love that. I love that you're blessed. I have a Pikachu. I have a Pikachu for sure. I'm glad that you're blessed, Big Mama. Sorry, not Big Mama. My apologies. That was over on Twitch. I'm glad that you're blessed, Destiny. How have your Dragon Ball streams been going? I got a Badoo. Let's move on over here so you can kind of look at them. What two Pokemon types do I want to have on a Pokemon in Gen 10? Do you mean as in like starters? Or do you think or are you talking about mostly like overall Pokemon? Because I think I want to see Poison and I want to see Bug get a little bit more shine. Even though they're not my favorite types, I just want them to balance out the pool. You know what I mean? These are probably my only under 20s that I have, Alex, if you want to take a look at them. A Switch one is perfectly fine. That's why you don't want to buy the new one. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I think actually no. First, Mira, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I want to see more fire types. Even though fire has a good amount of weaknesses, I want to see more fire types. They make fire types way too hard to get into this game. We need more fire types. Point blank period. But that was the thing. My Switch one was fine too, but just I wanted to update the quality, I wanted to update the speed, and I wanted to also play other games at a better frame rate over time. I think that Gen 10, if they're smart, it's going to be the very last Pokemon game on the Switch one. I think if they decide to make the DLC for it on Switch 2, cool. But after Gen 10, there's gonna be no more Switch 1 games at all. And they'll just go from there. L. Seabass, what's going on, my friend? I'm doing well. How about yourself, dog? Hopefully you're having a great morning. Welcome in, my friend. Good luck on your interview, Lucas. 5 minutes. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hopefully you kill that. Hopefully you kill it, my friend. Let's see. Bring you in. I don't think I'm gonna go too hard because I already have a Bascalibur that's shiny, so I don't really need to go too crazy. Large, yeah, detected via Hyperscan. You want to see Dragon and Fairy? Dragon and Fairy would be good. If they give us a good Fairy type or a good Dragon type early, that would be kind of cool. You know. Let me just check my satchel. Let's see. Ground, water, bug, fairy, berries, Pokeballs and berries, rock, all types, ground. All right, so I don't have anything for ice. Don't have anything for ice, so let's just see if we can make one more donut. We're gonna have to go on a berry hunt after this, guys. Do you think they'll ever change the Firegrass water source setup, or will it always stay like that? I think they could. My only concern is that if they don't do it, I'll be upset, and only because if they don't do it, what are they gonna do about fire types? And I really think fire types are super important to the game. if you're not able to get a good fire type on your team, then you have to rely on a Pokemon to use a fire type move with no stab. And I think stab is super important with fire, so that plays a factor for sure. But if they do, it has to be a trio that works. So like Ghost, Psychic, and Dark. No, sorry. Um, Psychic, Dark, and Fighting, for example. In my opinion, I think Psychic, Dark, and Fighting is a good trio they could use um, to really like get people to buy into the game. You know, I think that'd be a good balance, a really good balance. Do you think we'd get another evolution? What type do you be, and what would be the name? I did see some rumor about it being poison. Um, I want a fighting Eevee, to be honest. I want a fighting Eevee, and I wanted to know a steel move, to defend itself. But if you give me a fighting Eevee that could learn Iron Tail and could learn like a dark move, like or maybe not like either a dark move or a ghost move like Shadow Claw or like what's that fire like Sucker Punch, for example. Sucker Punch would be a good move. If you can give me a fighting Eevee that can learn that, sign me up. Sign me up. You want a steel Eevee? Okay. A steel Eevee that could learn Earthquake and yeah, a steel Eevee that could learn Earthquake would be fire. So I mean, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Me as an individual, um, I would like to see what's the possibilities and what shit. I didn't do it again. I'd like to see what the possibilities are of beyond. I think poison would be a good EV type to kind of buff up poison as a whole. I'm also surprised they didn't drop a mega EV, like a mega, Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon. I think that would have been really tough to have. Really, really tough to have. Not many people would think so. That's just me. What dual type I want to see in Gen 10, Ruby? Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of dual typing just because of how many weaknesses they have. However, if I were to say I wanted a dual type, let's say it's a starter Pokemon, I want to see um, a really good fire flying. I will actually take this donut. I want to see a good fire flying donut. Sorry, Pokemon. Or I would like to see a good fire ground. No, not ground. I hate times four. Ignore that. I hate times four. Maybe. No, we already have fire psychic. Fire poisons times four. I don't like that. Big Kurt, good morning, my friend. Good morning to you as well. What's up, Kalos champion? I'm doing well, Big Kurt. I'm doing well. I'm just chilling right now. Just chilling right now, my friend. Just playing a little Pokemon, getting some of the story done, getting some of these special scans in, and we're just chilling. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're home. Home from where you were, my friend. Big Kurt ski in the building. I want to see. Oh, you're still not home? Well, my apologies for that, man. How much longer until you're home? Fire and already have fire, psychic, fire, ghost. We have fire fighting, like 3 of them. We have fire flying. Okay, that makes sense. I don't like the idea of fire steel because it's still times 4. Unless it was like a very like tough defensive type Pokemon, I wouldn't mind that. Fire Dark. Now you're talking. Fire Dark would be good. Fire Dark would be really good, actually. I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that. What else? Hold on. Ooh, fire electric. No, because that's still times four. Fire fairy wouldn't be bad. Fire fairy, actually, yeah, fire fairy. That would be a good one. And then for water, I want to see water psychic. Because I felt like Golduck could have easily been a starter Pokemon. Water psychic or water poison would be really cool. And then for grass, I think grass grass rock would be interesting. Yeah, grass rock or grass fighting would be cool. Um, Grass dragon would be interesting as well. Not sure yet. You getting your antibiotics though? Okay, well I'm glad you're getting that shit done, Big Kurt. But definitely keep your head up, my friend. You know. All right, we got a sparkling ice. Let's see what we can get in here. Let's see what we can get in here. A ground gym would be cool. I do miss gyms. That's the one thing I did miss from the last few games is a gym. A good old gym. I think gyms are very important to the ecosystem of Pokemon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all want some smoke for real? Put the fries in the bag, little bro. Wait, what? Yeah, that was sketchy. I was like, wait, well, hold on. Where's my shiny Pokemon in here? Light screen. Really, Brandon? Light screen? The fries in the bag, little bro. No, this of the shinies at the start? Really? I didn't see it. It didn't. The noise didn't pop up. It was the Arctibax, really? Huh. Okay, I'll restart it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Greninja Trainer, what's up, my bro? Thank you for the fit compliment. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, I killed it. All right, we're gonna restart the whole thing then. I appreciate that. You heard the noise? Yo, there must have been so much going on the second it started. Because as soon as they all pulled up on me, I was like, yo, what's the word? Like, give me some space, bro. Back up. No, I didn't catch it because my team didn't my team wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? My team wasn't fully there. Because he would have been next to my team, but the first Pokemon I actually caught was that Hisuian Avalugg. Um, King Nev, what's going on? Buying a PS5 when your federal hits? Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully you enjoy your P5. I love my P5, so definitely don't blame you, bro. But Greninja Trainer, how's the week going for you, my friend? How's everything? All right, let me hear out for it. Ah, there we go. I see you. No, not you. In the ball. Oh, now I gotta fight you. Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. There we go. Welcome to the team, friend. You're resetting it for Dodonzo? Let's go. I like the Donzo shiny as well, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't blame you at all. You think you want to talk more on your edits? I will say that's one thing that I don't do at all in my edits. I don't talk over them, like I don't do the voiceovers. And I know that a lot of people, their biggest tip is like people like to hear the voiceovers. I've never been the biggest fan of it, but like I understand why people do it because the voiceovers are a little bit more engaging. Yo, beat the ass, bro. What are you doing? My thing is that maybe I'm like more into my own head, but I feel like people just won't give a hell about my voiceovers, which like, kind of is what it is, you know? DD, what's up, Dan? Um, have you ever thought about posting shorts about my favorite teams to use in each game or kinds of videos like that? Matt, I have thought about that. I feel like me and YouTube Shorts don't get along. No matter what I do on YouTube Shorts, I feel like the love is just not there, and maybe it's a me thing. Like maybe I'm just kind of like overthinking it, but I don't know. Should probably give YouTube Shorts another try. I post more on TikTok for sure though. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Vaporeon, to answer your question, Dan. And then let's see. You found an interesting move set for Meowstic. You're gonna try it out. Oh, let's go. I've seen people use Meowstic a lot. Meowstic's a pretty interesting Pokemon in this game, for sure. Greninja then Swampert. Oh, so you're definitely a water type person, I'm guessing, right? Because I think water types are so fly. It's always like when people ask me like if I was in the Avatar universe, like what would be my tribe? I always end up saying water just because I felt like water speaks to me a little bit more, but I like what you can do more with fire, because fire you can low-key fly. I'm trying to fly. NBU, thank you for the follow, my friend. How we doing? How we feeling, fam? Hey, welcome back, Big Mama the One. Hey, Mom on the One, welcome back, welcome back. But I've been good. I've been good. You know, I just been chilling. Been working a little hard this week. You know what I'm saying? So we're just enjoying our time right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure we're focused, doing what we need to do. You know, here and there, and I appreciate that, Big Mama the One. How about yourself, though? Hopefully, work's treating you well today. AZ, what's going on, friend? Big AZ in the building. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. MBU, you play this game at all? You play Pokemon Legends ZA? You a Pokemon fan? What's going on with you? Yes, big W. Yeah, I think for me it's just more like focusing in, locking in, and just being able to like really chill out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really proud of myself for just trying to tackle the weekend, this past weekend, and just making sure I'm like keeping my head on straight, making sure that like I'm doing everything I need to do, and I think for me it's just mostly like getting the opportunity to really just focus on what I need to take care of. This week in particular, I've been focusing on making my tea in the morning, um, and just making sure that I'm level headed. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything's good with me on my end. Um, Making sure I get my work tasks done for the week. So I can't complain. I knew that shit was gonna happen. There we go. Well, yeah, can't complain. Busy weekend though. Busy weekend, and this weekend's gonna get even busier. I have two long events on Saturday, so my Valentine's Day will be spent really just working the entire time. But it is what it is. You gotta get the job done. You don't get the job done, you ain't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So can't complain about that. You know. 1 sec, sorry, I'm adjusting my heater. But hopefully you had a great weekend, Big Mama the One. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I know I played a lot of video games this weekend, so I can't complain. Keep myself occupied for sure. Let's go. Got what I needed. It didn't work as you thought you would. It would. What do you mean? So what was the move set? What were you trying to do? Let's go. Got that special scan out the way. Got my little buddy Artifact. You're gonna come into this box. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, where's Rust Syndicate? There we go. Um, you still, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to still spend some time. Um, we talked about what we would want to do to make up for it and stuff because I am working the entire time. But I've also known I'm gonna work all Valentine's Day, pretty much like since December. So it's not really like much of a difference or a change, you know. So I'm appreciative of her being understanding. You know what I mean? Um, Where is it? A battle zone? Ew. Is it worth resetting? Is it worth resetting? I don't want to. I don't want a hyper zone. Whatever. That sucks. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Oh, it's always gonna be a battle zone. All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Your weekend was good. Not busy at all. Just chilling. Enjoy your days off. I love that. I love that. See, that's the one thing I love. I love when people are able to really like enjoy their time off. To me, that's the most important piece to just understand. Like, yo, we are humans. We need time off, and that's something I've been really preaching. And yo, Romario, I know I got all these side missions to do. I know. I know. That's probably what I want to focus on doing soon. I got a lot of side missions to do. A lot of them. Um, got a couple kills, but not what you would have liked. Are you doing online battles for those? Baby Ashley, what's going on, gang? And yeah, we'll definitely make up for it. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like as long as we're able to make up, um, that's pretty much like all I ask, you know? Because for me, like I don't really care too much about those holidays and stuff because every day is Valentine's Day. But I will be honest, I understand the sentiment behind it and just spending some time together, you know? Let's go. Christian Watts, what's going on, friend? I do not have a Shalfa Halucha. My apologies, friend. All I have is a regular shiny Halucha. And Didi, when is your birthday? I know you said it's next month, but is it early March, late March? When is it? Do I have to use detect on her? Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day yourself, girl? Yeah, do I have to use detect on her or what's going on? You give a bigger blue dino? That's a good trade, Christian. I can ask around for you. Pokemaster, good morning, good morning. How we doing? How we feeling, bro? Welcome into the chat, my friend. How we doing? How we feeling? Band Slam, what's going on, friend? All right, guys, we're gonna get some of these side missions out the way. Because y'all keep roasting me on here about my side missions. And well-deserved roast, by the way. And thank you for the lurkies, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday. Hopefully you're having a great Thursday, bro. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And thank you, Ashley. I got my braids finally done. It's been a minute. I haven't had my hair braided since September. So it's been a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Can't complain though. With what? With Sludge Bomb. Interesting. Good at the coffee shop right now. Here we go. And then I have Sludge Wave. There we go. You got a Valentine's Day ball to attend, so you're not spending much time with your family. I feel you. I feel you. I have two races that I'm going to. I have a race in the morning with a little after party, and then I have a race in the evening. So my Valentine's Day will be spent with a lot of runners, with over like 150 people combined. So it'll be an interesting day, you know. Pokemaster, thank you for the gift, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see, so we run up on this. Do one more side mission, then I'll do some battles. Um, haven't had braids for like 5 years. Sorry, 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I definitely like the idea of doing the of doing braids. My problem is like I like them because it's very low maintenance to do with my hair, but I also do everything myself. You know, like I end up being the one to blow dry my hair and get myself all prepped and stuff. So depends. You know. What's up, Diggers B? We want some smoke? Artist, my friend, what's going on, artist? Welcome into the chat, dog. Wrong move. What's up, artist? Kiyotaka, what's going on, gang? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Artist, thank you for the heart me as well, bro. Thank you. But yeah, Big Mama the One, I do a lot of run events for work. So for me, like, as long as I'm active and I'm doing some kind of event for work, that's kind of the best. And for me, for work, like, I like to do themed events. So that kind of helps out a lot, you know? And it was kind of a no-brainer to do 2 Valentine's Day events. So, you know, just chilling. Doing some fun runs, you know? Good morning, my dog. Let's get it. Pokemaster, you going live today? Do I want to change your moves? Hyper Beam I like, but maybe I want to have... Nexus, what's going on, bro? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Nora Cool, what's going on, family? How we feeling? Yeah, Baby Ashley, I'll probably send you a picture. I won't do it right now, but I'll probably send you a picture to get that done. But we gotta talk about the pricing because I know that's not really like too much of a priority right now, but we'll figure that out for sure. But yeah, it's a cool job. It's a cool job that I have. You know, my only thing is I just want to make sure like I'm doing what I need to be doing. You know, doing what I need to be doing. Ooh, a 6-hour stream today. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I love that. I love that. What time is it starting? Next is I hope everything's going well with you, my friend. Life's been good. It's been busy. But we can't complain. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, my friend. I see, I'll put you back in the box. Oh yeah, you're taking the spot. Oh. Big Nancy, we're just chilling. We're just chilling today, you know? Nah, Big Mama the One, take your time. I appreciate you coming back. Take your time. Take your time, my friend. I might take you out. We'll try you out. We'll see what that's like. Around 1 or 2 CST. All right, cool. I'll try to keep an eye out for that. Definitely got you. I'm gonna pull up on you. Thank you for the compliment. I love my shout for Porygon Z. Shout out to Big Kiki for that. Shout out to Big Kiki for it. You know the vibes. Bow, bow, bow. We're gonna practice a little bit more on our threes today. Even though we're already rank A, which I'm not gonna say rank A was easy to get to, but I think it would have been a little bit I wanna make sure that like I get it up little maybe I don't want to say slower, but I want maybe a little more adversity. You know, I felt like if this is considered to be unreal, like in Fortnite, for example, it should have been a little harder. Oh my god, are you guys serious, bro? See, and this is exactly why I brought Thunderbolt. Give it a rest, bro. Wow. Wow. No, not him. Yo, y'all bugging. Why would you just sit there and take that? Oh, and you're gonna run like a little bitch, aren't you? Are y'all some actual bitches, bro. Yeah, y'all some actual bitches, bro. I know you're gonna sit here and run around and rank A, bro. Wow. Alright. Daddy Garchomp, come do something. Put these niggas in their place. God, bro. Put these motherfuckers in their place, bro. Wait, who took my kill? You're alive still? You see how annoying it is when people want to run from you? That was crazy. This is what pisses me off. Like I get it, it's a part of the strategy, but I didn't start seeing people running around like little pussies until this particular rank, until rank A. Every other rank, I'm not saying you have to square up. I understand it's a strategy. But dog, the way everybody kept running and running and running, I'd rather be going up for Fortnite rank Unreal, bro. Like 'cause at least Fortnite rank Unreal is like tough. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you can bush camp, but at some point you gotta fight. Like some point you gotta fight. This is crazy. Um, let's see. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I never end up on this side. What? What? A one-shot Giga Impact? No. We're not doing that shit. Everyone want to play games with Big Jace? Y'all can play some big games with Big Jace. These niggas think I'm playing with them. Bro, nothing? That didn't touch him? Alright. I'm over y'all. I'm over y'all. Get your ass over here. Mewtwo's Ice Punch? Bro, please, dog. Mewtwo's Ice Punch? Fight me, dog. Oh, I'm done. When can you learn Solar Beam? When can you learn Solar Beam? Sit your ass down. Come here. Come here. No, no, no. No, come here. What? Oh, that's the physical Mewtwo. Okay, fine. I'm here first. Let's try that again. Okay, ass nigga. What? How did he move out the way so fast? Yo, these niggas are cheaters, bro. That's crazy. Teleport? Wow. Wow. Alright, Porygon, you might not be in my 3. I'm gonna give you one more chance, Porygon. Look at Alex pick though. Mira, look at Alex pick in the top right. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, I do want to continue. We're gonna give you Porygon one more chance. Alright. One more chance, Porygon. Can someone help you with your Pokedex giving you a Kadabra? You need a Kadabra or you want to evolve your Kadabra? Also, I think Legendary and Ranked are it's a little bit annoying. And I did hear a rumor from Cerebi, which they're pretty credible. Apparently next season they're going to allow 2 Legendaries during the Blaziken season. So get your Blazikenites when you can, chat. Oh, great. Now we just have a ton of Geometrices. Let's go. Like, all right, cool. Yo, stop running. And y'all gonna just stand there? Y'all lagging or something? I knew I should have switched out. Okay, Lucas. Well, that's good to know. Definitely not ideal, because that's a lot of people to have in line, you know what I mean? Well, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? No, push out, bro. So this is not a good typing against this guy. Really? 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 Wowzers. Bro, there's no way you're surviving that. That's not how this game works, little bro. Wow. 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 We had two non-active people and we sat there and I still got second place. Wow. I'm annoyed with you, I'm annoyed with you, Porygon. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly, and that's why I'm experimenting right now because I'm just kind of figuring it out, dicking around, and seeing what I want to do. I only have Thunderbolt on Porygon Z because I need something against Kyogre. That's my biggest op. And I don't like Flamethrower or Fire Blast for the Glaceons because they're too far away. You know? My Xerneas, I mean, I have Garchomp with Poison Jab. Ugh, you're so annoying, though. I'm gonna bring in Steelix. I'm gonna try Steelix. See what that's gonna look like, okay? Yeah, Alakazam Teleport is I haven't actually seen anybody use Alakazam. That's the one thing. I haven't seen anybody use Alakazam. Although I did use Mewtwo a little bit. Oh my god. No, I have to save that. Please tell me you guys saw that person's photo. Please tell me y'all saw that person's photo. Yo, these are some Goonies, bro. You use mostly Garchomp? Yeah, Garchomp's my man's. What do we have in there? Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Alright, you guys saw that? Alright, cool. As long as some of y'all saw that, we're gonna make something happen, watch. How are you still alive? Alright, what we Groudon City, bro? Everybody sitting here using Big Daddy Garchomp. Come do something. Come do something, Garchomp. Yo, y'all don't see me? All right. Lucas, yes, I have hyper trained all my Pokemon, which is why I'm getting frustrated. All right, y'all gonna have to make me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That overheat is way too fast. You haven't used any gold bottle caps? I've been using regular bottle caps, to be honest. Wow. A thick low punny is, everybody peep the top right corner. That's crazy. And you have Anisha just chilling in the background like everything's okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Rello, what's going on, family? All right, Skarmory, you're up next. I know, last is crazy. I'm a little disappointed, but it's fine. We're gonna make it work. Oh, your special attack is horrible. Love is a crazy thing. Yo, Demon Time, bro. Yo, I'm cool with the Goonie picks, bro. The Goonie picks or whatever, bro. But like that was probably the craziest one I've seen. That was easily the craziest one I've seen. I have not seen anything, I don't think, crazier than that one. Okay, Aki. Hyperspace with your shinies? That's crazy, bro. Ace, what's going on YouTube? My favorite new mega is probably Lucario Z for sure. Wrong move, but we'll take it. First impression, called it. Nope, should have swapped out. I knew you would have Solar Beam. Yo, why is first impression such a strong ass move, bro? Saw that coming, stupid. Great. Great. Alright, let's get some defense in this bitch. Does everybody want to play games? Nope, wrong move. What? Well, I'm done. Bro, how are you alive still? What's up, Juicy? What's going on, gang? Welcome into the chat, my friends. I don't know. Maybe Swampert needs to come out. I don't know what's going on, but maybe Swampert has to be the one to come out. Swampert's gotta be the one to come out. Shell bells are slept on. I'm gonna have to check out a shell bell. I'll tell you that. Welcome back, BB Ashley. What's going on? Mightiest trainer. I'm the mightiest trainer. Shut up. We're out here playing games. I don't even know if I have a shell bell. Let me check. Let me see what I have. Hold on. No, I don't have a shell bell. Racine. Oh yeah. Everybody, you got some food? Let's go. Sharing is caring. That's facts. You got smoked by a Froakie. Nah, chill. You got smoked by a Froakie. I'd be so sick to my stomach. Yoga, yeah. A lot of the people that are here will pull up to your streams, bro. They were telling me that they're like, yo, we pull up to Rello's stream. They pull up to Greninja trainers and stuff. So I like that we have intersecting communities. That's my favorite part, you know. Oh, whatever, dude. I already did this one. What if I don't want to buy the bread from you, broke ass? All right. Let's go back to the drawing board. Do you gotta come out? Maybe you do have to come. Junk in the garage? Junk in the trunk? Oh, yeah, these guys. Yeah, you're right. See, the thing that I like about Rage Fist is that Rage Fist is too slow and people move around too much. That's my only like displeasure with Rage Fist. Hmm. Okay. I'm not mad at this. The Shell Bell. Okay. You've been seeing people bringing in a lot of first evolution Pokemon, and you should do the same. I've been seeing people do first evolutions and second evolutions as well. It's a little crazy to me. All right, let's get it. Big Mama the One, welcome back, welcome back. You wish Charizard still had Rage like it did in blue? Yeah, that was a cool move back then. Light Ball Pikachu W, facts. Pretty much like leftovers, yes. But after an attack is not a bad option. All right, we'll try that out. We'll try this out. Maybe you can use both. I wanted to dig in right away, but didn't click until after. I'm gonna try it out. We'll try it out. Like I said, I'm already in ranked A, so really I'm just kind of dicking around. Baby girl. Kiyotaka, I appreciate you popping in, my friend. Have fun with that nap. Make sure you get that rest up. Do your thing, bro. We'll try this team out. We'll see how pissed off I get. Of course, Big Mama the One, of course. Well, I appreciate you being here during your workday. That makes a lot to me, you know? Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. You know? Let's get right to it, guys. I had a meeting scheduled for today. It got pushed back till tomorrow, so I'm gonna definitely pull up and do a Fortnite or Arc Raiders stream. Brian, where'd you find that picture? I'm trying, Mira. I'm trying to lock in. You know, it's just all about typing right now. The type disadvantages. I've only won one ranked match so far. Alright. Alright, dude. Well, do something smart. Oh, I got double teamed, bro. That fucking Mimikyu. That didn't touch him. No, 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 no. Stop. That didn't touch him at all, whatsoever. This game's a fluke, bro. Game's a fluke. What? Are we for real? Are we actually for real? No, no, no. Are we for real? Knew I should have switched out. Glamora? Glamora would be a good one. Bitch ass nigga. Dog, that's my kill. That's crazy how they just stole my kill at the end. Juicy, what's going on? Glamora can learn Solar Beam. That's a fact. I do have a Glamora too. Hey, Zeus, bro. No, I don't want to continue. I need a break. 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 That pissed me off. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on it. Big Juicy in the building. What's going on, gang? Princess, thank you so much for the follow. Because the rank ain't called today. I mean, I'm just trying to like mess around with a couple teams. I do have this Glamora. Yes, I would love to practice. I want to do at least one round, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta go to work in a couple minutes. But if anybody wants to do it, let's do it. No, stats can definitely make or break, and that's the thing. Like all my teams are best. They're hyper trained. You know, I have, high attack, low attack, high special attack, low attack, X, Y, and Z. Like I have some of these things in place, but I think that person's Garchomp had a high defense and low special attack. I would use Goodra. I don't know. Goodra with me, I didn't really love. I didn't really love Goodra. Like I liked it, but I didn't love it the way I love certain other Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only like thing that I'm really working on, Meteor Beam, Solar Beam, Sludge Wave. Okay. She got the wrong moveset. Michi, yeah, you can join. Michi, Juicy, that's fun. Well, it's gonna work text now. God damn it. All set up? All right, let's get it. All right. Heavy slam. Teach Gooch heavy slam instead of steel beam. You call my shorty a big boy? Yeah, I do team of 6. You call my Gudra a heavy girl? Heavy boy? All right, I'll do that after. For iron defense? All right, cool. All right, so we have Juicy and we have Michi joining in. I'll leave the last spot open to one person, but I want those two to join in first because they called it. So that's Crystal and Juicy. I wonder when they're going to allow us to do more than just 3 Pokemon. I'd rather have more than 3 Pokemon than to have freaking 2 legendaries next season. Now, Dizzle, go for it. Pull up. Thank you. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, we got someone over at oh, someone else got it. I didn't even peep. But now Dizzle, we'll do one more. We'll do one more with you, don't worry. We'll do one more with you, bro. Wow. Now, Dizzle, we'll do one more with you after this one. Do. Whoa. What's up, Pom Pom? Yeah, Pom, I'm only doing a couple battles, so I'll let you and Nal Dizzle join the next one. Ate that. No, I had to switch out. What's up, Absol? Are you fudging for realsies? Just woke up. Let's go. Let's go. Well, good morning to you, my friend. What? You finished a Gulpin hunt yesterday? Let's go. Let's go. Do not use self-destruct facts. All right, Christo. All right, let's go one more. We'll go one more with this group, and then we'll pop over, and we're gonna have we'll have Nal Dizzle, and we'll have Pom Pom join in. Okay. Nick, what's going on, bro? I'm chilling. How about yourself, bro? Welcome into the chat, my friend. You no longer have the Clobopus. It's all good. You know, that's not really what I wanted to use, but that's okay. No, Christo. A baby Eevee tournament? That sounds actually really cool. Oh, a baby and Eevee tournament? Tanky motherfucker. Yep. Couldn't switch out, chat. Oh, you gave him the Angie? Okay, cool. Copy that, Demon. Demonic Absol. Ooh. GG's Barb. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna do a new rotation, and then I'm gonna be gonna do new rotation, and then I'm gonna pop off stream for a little bit. All right. So, now Dizzle, are you still here? Now Dizzle and Rissa. Rissa, are you still here? Rissa's here. GG's. Demon Time, you have time as well? Damn, 64 shinies is crazy. Yeah, I'll have some time offline today. Full 6. So we have Now Dizzle and we have Pom Pom. Once those two join in, we'll open up a last spot to whoever gets there first. But since Demon Time is not able to. Pom Pomski. Normal 6. I got you, Absol. You're gonna be on Fortnite later today? Barb, that was a good match. We cooked. Alright, last spot's open to whoever gets there first. You can? Yeah, I'm gonna probably pop on at some point. I don't have to work this evening. No, I feel you. I feel you, bro. Hopping back in when you sweat. Let's go. Hey, we got Kwansky in the building. Absolutely. I'm probably gonna be on around maybe 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time. Probably be the earliest that I'll be on for sure. I don't think I'll be on Arc Raiders this afternoon. I'll probably, if I do go on Arc Raiders, it'll be afterwards, and I'll hit up Kieran and see what he's up to as well. Yeah, I'd probably say 3 or 4 hours or so. And Quan, you can pull up too. We still haven't played yet. What's up, Chris? Naomi, Chris, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Naomi, Chris, hopefully you're having a great day. What's going on with you, my friend? Welcome into the chat. Couldn't figure out in time. Who the fuck? Couldn't switch out in time. Love when that happens. No, that was my kill. Nice. Nice. Ooh, oh, that fucking Avalug came out of nowhere, bro. Garchomp Z, I mean, they keep, the rumor is it's going to be announced during Pokemon Day, so I'm not really sure when that's going to happen. All right, running back for one more round, guys. Now, Dizzle, your photo's so tough with Groudon, Mega Groudon, just right behind you. Hmm. That's crazy. Oh, K Juice, what's going on, K Juice? Thank you for popping in here. How we doing? How we feeling? Oof. Boom. Just waking up. Let's go. Let's go. Well, good morning to you, K Juice. Good morning to you. What do you think prizes will be when they run out of megas? Um, Probably like that's a good point. Actually, that's a good question. Um, you finished ZA yesterday, Chris. I love that. I love that. How are you feeling about the game overall? And I do some trading as well, for sure. I definitely do some trading. Just depending on the time, you know. Thank you for the hydrate, baby Ashley. I need some water actually. Mm. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did he come from? Couldn't get out there fast enough. Bro, you weren't even close. Wasn't even close. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna order a farm. Even though I came in last, we're gonna order a farm at the end. Alrighty, chat. GG's, everybody. GG's, everybody. Let's get into position. That is a very fast Garchomp. Yeah, that Garchomp is crazy. All right, let's see. What do you want to do today? Maybe ground. You evolve into a ground, but I have an actual ground if you hold on. Make my life easier. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, chat. Well, first off, I want to say thank you guys for joining me on this lovely Thursday, aka this baby Friday. Thank you guys for just, being the cool people you guys are. I appreciate each and every one of you guys popping in. Whether you guys pop in every day, every other day, once a week, whenever you guys can. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm glad that we have a community across multiple streamers, across multiple Discord channels, and across multiple faces of the internet to be able to get off these trades, get off these battles, and just making each other all around better. I also appreciate each and every one of you guys giving me follows on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Right now, the road to 1,000 is looking pretty good. When I started out in October doing some TikTok streams, I was at 250 followers, and now I'm at like 918. And then same thing with YouTube. When I started doing YouTube portrait mode along with this, I had about 600 subs, and now we're over at 912 as well. So we're getting up there. We're definitely getting up there. I've been on YouTube for the last now 3 years as a predominantly Fortnite streamer, and it's been really fun being able to play Pokemon, Fortnite, Arc Raiders with all of you guys. But I just want to let everybody know, I hope everybody enjoys their Thursday. Want to give some shout outs real quick. Shout out to Baby Ashley, shout out to Naomi Chris, Big Mama the One, Big Absol holding it down over on Twitch, Big Lucas, and also my boy, Lasena Leo Lau. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for holding it down over on Twitch today. Want to shout out Satan Cat, Juicy Demon Time, Big Barb Ski, Big Pom Pom. Want to shout out to Christian, K Juice. Shout out to Big Nansky in the building. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down over on TikTok. Thank you guys, Big Mira. Thank you guys, seriously. You guys make this so much more fun than it actually is. Kiyotaka, shout out to you. I know you're taking a nap, but let's get right to it. And, if I missed you, I apologize. Big Siamese, Big Michi, you know what I'm saying? Big Artist the One. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for real. Ruby Eternal over on YouTube, Big Arthur. Thank you guys for holding it down over on YouTube. Really working on these YouTube watch hours as well. So I really do appreciate you guys really being here, fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like in my videos that I've been posting on TikTok, I'm trying to get more consistent on that. And just overall, just, being the content creator that I'm evolving into. So, I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. If you are not home, please, 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 please get home safe. And if you are home, hopefully you're like Kiyotaka, taking a nap, getting some rest, hydrating yourself, drink some tea. If you're a coffee drinker, drink your coffee. Good morning to everybody who just spent their time waking up and then popping into my stream at the beginning of their day, for real. I really do appreciate you guys. It's your boy, Brandon Jace. You know what I'm saying? We cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe, baby. We got a lot of people viewing on Twitch today, so we're gonna raid. Let's see who we have, who we can raid into. We're gonna raid into Sharks. Sharks playing some Fortnite right now, so if anybody wants to watch a little bit of Fortnite content with him, feel free to pop on over through this raid. But for real, thank you guys. Please remember to, like I said, be safe. You know, follow Satan Cat for some skateboard content. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it, guys. I'll see y'all.